Well, Sunday here at about 12:30. Obviously, as you can see, cats and dogs. I was sitting at Sefner after going down to the beach yesterday. I went back here. Should just go over to Haines City, to be honest with you, and sat there because that's where I'm going now. Because tomorrow morning I got to pick up that load over in Winter Haven, which is 4 miles south of where I'm going. It's 4 miles south of the Haines City pilot, and it's the world's largest bounce house. I'm moving that again, folks. I called the guy this morning because he still has trailers up on the load board. I'm like, dude, I can do more than one, you know what I'm saying, unless they need them like all at once to show up. And he's like, nah, they probably don't, because we'll be setting stuff up. And he says, worst case scenario, if I can't book them, I'll have you run a couple. And I said, okay. I said, did this last year for a gallon. I ran 3 and one guy ran 2. So don't think it's the same. It's not the same broker though. So, and I can't remember the gal's name because I talked to him this morning. I tried to tell him about all the stuff that I'd ran for them and pulled. So we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I got tired of sitting over there. The truck's got a leak over here, and it was just dumping down. And where I sealed my shit in the center, it's leaking there too. So it's just pissing me off because I was sitting there trying to hold a cup. And these are brand new seals around the door. So I just got irritated over there. If the truck gets dirty, I'll wipe it down when it's done. Right on the show, on the Chad Keegan YouTube channel. Right out over here, he's getting ready to fill up that tank. I know that guy's in the way, but he's like got a freaking mask on, gloves. I wish that guy would move it. There you go. And fucking big weird gloves and shit. Had this big huge gun. He's hooking it up. Yeah, cover your eyes, man. Don't get blasted. Yeah, come on, move. It's that big white tank. Yeah. Filling it up, man. This is 1 hour parking, and there's a bunch of trucks over here, camper over here, this truck over here, there's 2 box trucks over there, there's all those back here. This is full back here. I'm in Haines City. Cruised over here because, you know, it was nasty, and I didn't want to stay there anymore, so I just walked to the Winn-Dixie and got me a Buc-ee's. Couple Buc-ee's, if you know what I mean. A couple Buc-ee's, right, chill. And a Big Wave, because this is good. So this will be the first thing I drink right there. And I'll put my Buc-ee's in the cooler here. And then I'll drink these, and then I'll probably go shower sometime. I'll walk across the street. There's the Sonny's Barbecue. There's all kinds of places to eat around here. So that's another reason why I came here. Plus, I'm 5 minutes from where I need to pick up in the morning. So I took this off because I got a little leaks right here I'm gonna have to fix. And then I got some stuff I'm gonna put around the door seals because they're just freaking driving me crazy. But hey, man, yeah, get a warm out here. Gotta open the windows a little bit. Come on, give me a bucket. This is classic. I wish I had my cell phone or knew how to zoom this in. There's this little kid over here. There's this RV parked right over here, and there's a little girl and there's a little boy in there, and this little girl's got hand lotion or some kind of soap, and she's putting it on the steering wheel, and they keep on running back and forth and thumping around. But they're driving me crazy. It's a good thing I got a Buc-ee's, man. I could use a doobie right now to deal with this shit, but I can't wait for their bedtime. There ain't gonna be no doobie rolling going on because we ain't living in a camper down by the river or anything like that. But yeah, they're lubing that steering wheel up. That's hilarious. My phone, I just got done editing a video. Or I would zoom in to where you can see. Just give me about 5 minutes. Once this thing plops over and it's ready, I'll bring you back. Hopefully I can get some in. Man, that's hilarious. I ain't seen no parents yet. I've seen the little 2 kids since I've been here, and they're running back and forth, and the little girl screaming, don't take it. Yeah, keep on lubing up that steering wheel, man. You're a good little booger. Yeah, let your brother help you, man. Come on. She's over here paying for his fuel. She dressed up. There's actually 3 kids over here in this camper, jamming and slamming around. There's a little girl bouncing. There's a boy and another girl. And I haven't seen any parents yet, though. I wish they'd lube that steering wheel up again. Looks like they got some Sprite in there, some Coke, but yeah, they're super loud, and they got their window open. Uncle Chad, White Devil over here, is about to roll his windows up so you don't have to hear it, but I'll try to get you in on her when she moves back over. I think she's seen me holding the phone up, but she got a sweet outfit on, if you know what I mean. Sweet. Yeah, I need to roll my windows up so I don't have to hear them. Because that little kid sticks his head out that window that's open there, and he'll scream. So I don't even know where these parents are. I haven't seen them yet. Worst case scenario, I call child services in about, well, once it gets dark, I would. You know what I mean? Because that's not cool. Leave your kids out in a camper and you're not anywhere to be found. There ain't no way they're back either. It's that little girl. Their little baby's out there jamming around. There she goes. Yeah. Don't fall out. Yeah. That's what's up. Oh, Uncle Chad, White Devil's gonna get her. He gonna be like, what you doing over there? Get your ass back in that window, little girl. Just another manic Monday, and almost drive right into that little cesspool, creek, whatever you want to call it, when I was backing this trailer up over here. Because I went to Winter Haven and picked this up this morning. This is the trailer I was talking about, and it's the world's largest bounce house. You know, we picked those up before in a bleeping trailer. So just dropped my bag so I can get out from under it, and yeah, it was a good time. I show up there, guy wants me there at 7 a.m. I show up there at 6:50. I'm trying to get a hold of him because I need it. It's in a gated parking lot. I need to code, and nobody's answering the phone. Nobody's, you know, replying to any text messages I'm sending or anything like that. So I'm like, WTF. And next thing you know, a couple more guys show up at about 7:30. So here I am, the oddball out, and guys like, the paperwork needs to match the bill lading, and I'm like, look, dude, you got me and 2 other dudes with the same bills, the same exact paperwork, trying to get the same exact trailer. So obviously I was the first one there, but I was the last one to grab a trailer. So I just took that one, and I just told the dude, I said, look, man, I just fixed the bills that he had sent me. That way when my accountant from Treadstone, Elena, gets a hold of him, there's no confusion. So hopefully everything's cool with that. But did book me a load for tomorrow, so I've got to make my way back up to Kissimmee because I'm coming home, driving up in the cold. I got a 40-foot container that is a Caterpillar generator that's going up to Norwalk, Ohio, which isn't too far away from the house, so that'll be nice. That'll set me up. I'll drop that Wednesday. I'll be home Wednesday probably. Baby, Big Daddy's coming home to see ya. Luckily, I didn't have to pull one of these over, the flatbeds. It's always nice when I show up to places and people know who I am. The guy that signed the bills, I don't think you could probably read his name because I couldn't understand it. He's a lefty, southpaw, so he doesn't write to Bestie, and it was raining, so whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, I said, remember me? He says, yes, I do. They're always happy to see me. I said, different truck. He's like, yeah, man, this thing's cool. I'm like, right on, bro. So he showed me where to park. I dropped it, and now I'm gonna stop up here and try to find something going back up towards Kissimmee, because I'm in West Palm Beach area, and I need to get back up there for tomorrow morning so I can grab a 40-foot cat generator that weighs 20,000 pounds and take it up to Norwalk, Ohio. So yes, I will be dealing with some cold. So all you guys that were mad because I've been down in Florida for the last 3 weeks, guess what? I'm coming back up. I'll be catching the tail end of the last of the cold weather, so it's what it is. Hopefully I don't run through any shit, but we'll see, I guess. So the last time I was at this shithole, because I'm at the Flying J, where they told me I couldn't park out in front, I was doing some shit to this, and there's no grease whatsoever slinging over here anymore since I did that shit to that. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm hitting the big road tomorrow and heading north, I'm going to, I mean, it's going to be super cold, so I'm going to jack the cab up real quick while it's still warm, and I'm going to add, look at this, just from yesterday and stuff, and the grime on that paint. Isn't that weird? Should I write, show me your boobs? Nobody's going to be able to see it, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm going to jack the cab up. I'm going to get that, I'm going to get this oil stop leak stuff out, this Lucas. Let's see what we got here. We got some fuel stuff, so I'm going to dump the fuel injector cleaner in. I'm going to pretty much do a mini service because I'm getting ready to head north, and I'm going to be going into the super cold of the great unknown. I'm going to put some of this in because I do need to add, I don't need to add a full gallon of oil on the truck. Has, when you check the oil level, it has an add mark for a gallon, and I don't necessarily need to add a full gallon, but I do want to put that stop leak in just to thicken it up, and then I'll add whatever else I need to. So I probably should just grab a jug, that way I've got it, and then I'll I want to jack it up, that way I can dump it in the top and let it drain down for a little bit, because I don't necessarily care for the fill, because whenever you put anything thick in the fill, it just sucks and it takes forever. But I mean, I could do it in the fill. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna jack the cab up real quick, check everything out, and where me and James broke that, we broke that exhaust manifold apart to try to fix that stuff. That's what's spewing right now, so I want to try and take care of that while the truck is warm. I've got some of the wrap. I'm going to wrap around one section, and then I'll fire the truck back up in a little bit, because I guarantee I'm gonna idle one night while I'm sitting up north, because the load I'm picking up is going from Kissimmee to Norwalk, Ohio, and it's still gonna be super cold up there, so I'm gonna have to idle for one night, or at least my hours, if you will, because there's no way in hell I'm shutting this truck off once I start it up tomorrow and get up north where it's super cold. Basically gonna be trying to outrun the storm that's coming across tomorrow, and the snow and the sleet and shit that's gonna be going across Texas, Louisiana, Georgia. By about noon, it looks like it's gonna be hitting Macon area. So I wanna try to be, by 2 o'clock, hopefully I can be up by Hotlanta and sliding through there and not get stuck too bad. But as long as I beat that, I should be fine and not have to deal with any weather, just the bitter cold, which I'll deal with. I can deal with. I'm a northerner. It's what it is. I just come down here because, well, I can. Why not do it if you can? Why stay up there and be cold if you don't have to? You know what I mean? That's where I'm at in my life, so come on, I got a few more pumps to go, and it wants to fucking die out on me. It's time. Probably need to add a little bit of fluid. Okay, now it's tight. I'm up again. Pumping. And then it'll loosen up. It needs a little bit of fluid. It's got some leaks around the fittings. So ate at the Red Lobsters here, and that was really nice. My little waitress was turning 20 today. She didn't know how to pour drafts, so some other girl had to do it. That was cute, but that was nice. I literally sat there and talked with her for probably 40 minutes before I ever even ordered my food. I just talked about life, trucking, and you know, the adventures that I'm on and stuff like that. There's a, no, I guess that's a Sterling. It looks like a Ford though. Okay, maybe close. All right, we're good. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to get up right in here and I want to dump the stuff. Right here's where we're shooting out soot still. We may hear, but we probably are still there. But right in here, I do believe we need to wrap something around here, or maybe it's just blowing out of here. I don't know. But you don't hear that tap anymore. And I wanted to check these because Jake's ain't working on me, so I'm not sure what's going on. It may be time for a new rewire job, but I want to dump the oil in there, and then one of these days what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up hacking that up, that tube, because that tube goes right there, and that tube has blow-by smoke coming out of it, and it's hard to sleep up on the cab because it sucks stuff up in there from that, and you can smell it. So I need to shoot that back. I'd like to, that way if I'm leaking any oil, it's going back here and not, you know, covering all this stuff and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna dump the oil in there, and then I'll check it from here because it's easier to do, and just go around and do me a real nice once over here. Yeah, I guess it's blown out from here, but that's what it is. We'll need to change that out here one of these days. Not anytime soon, because well, it's cold as, and Big Brother's out on the road, so he's out in the jet airliner making that money so he can get that wrecker going. That wrecker going, man. You need to get that wrecker going. Ruby the wrecker, Rachel the wrecker, whatever her name's gonna be, if you will. Well, I don't know if you can see or not, but once I popped that cap off, it was smoking. This thing runs so hot it smokes. That's why I like to add some Lucas to it, which I just started doing. I never did before. I don't know if you could, yeah, you can see that smoke coming off there. Having a Buc-ee's. Woo! Smoking in the boys' room. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna dump this in there real quick, and then put the other stuff in there. It's a black cap, but it's got the nice yellow top there. So if anybody says, I can't believe you painted your engine black, look at this, is fresh. Okay, I tried to paint this and then I ran out of paint, but it is fresh compared to the rest of the black cat that is black, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Well, we're just out here having a Buc-ee's, supporting Ohio surplus with the koozie. Need anything, get a hold of Chris Buc-ee's. Dumped some oil in, added my shit, dumped the Lucas in the fluids in the fuel tank. So let's check the oil real quick and see what we got here. I'm sure we're probably fine, so we'll be good to go. But just wanted to make sure, that way when we do hit the big road, yeah, we're right under full, and you can probably see that right there. Let's see if I can get you any closer. Right under full, and it's upside down, but there's the old ad mark. I'm sure once that that thick stuff runs down through there, we'll be fine. So I just wanted to make sure I was topped off. I don't want the engine starving when it's super cold, just because I'd rather have more than less, greater than, if you will. So that's it. I'm gonna drop the cab now and put my oil away, put everything up that I need to, because I don't need anything out. And then I'm just gonna go and with a rag, I'm gonna probably wipe down the wheels, even though I don't know if it'll matter, because I'm hoping I don't hit any of the weather, if you will. So if I don't, I don't know if I'll do anything with those though, because they just kind of got mucky from today. They were okay yesterday, But this morning and running back from West Palm Beach, the truck and the cab kind of got crubby, but it still don't look too bad for what it is because it's silver. And even when it was flat black and the green, it never looked like it was ever dirty, so it really didn't matter. But yeah, we should be good to go with the fluids and stuff, so that's what's up. That is what is up. Gave Frank the old whore's wipe down because he's a dirty whore, and I mean, it's better than what it was. It super needs a wash from all the shit I was running in yesterday and today. But I mean, the thing does still got some gleam and shine to it, except for up in here. You can see that, how dirty that is. And I mean, I did wipe the stuff down, but the stacks need washed. It just needs a wash. It ain't gonna get anytime soon, but you know, I just wanted to give it a quick wipe down. Didn't do anything back here because I could care less. I did kind of some of the back and the stacks and climbed up there a little bit, but I didn't get it all because I could honestly care less. But if there's some sunshine, you know, even though it's cold, there might be some gleam, which, you know, might make someone smile. But I do know that this thing's full of fluids. It's ready to go, and this thing is a sweat box, so I'm not going to be cold. I do got 2 extra filters, so if anything happens with the fuel, which I doubt it because I'll keep it full, I will keep this thing topped off to where we don't have any problems when we're drinking our Buc-ee's or we're sporting out Ohio surplus, because we're going to be doing it. So probably jump in here and fire it up, let some of that oil and stuff and that thickness run through there and mix in a little bit. Then I might check me in for a shower. The only thing that's down is my bags, because my bags are down. I don't know, did I talk about this? Met Roderick the other night, Friday, when I was in Sefner. Met Roderick, and he ended up giving me this on Saturday. It is a thing you stick in your window right here. It's a window vent. He had bought it, and it didn't fit in his truck, so he gave it to me because he couldn't use it for his truck because he needed a full-size one, and those ones are only for older trucks. Yeah, I don't think I wiped this mirror down. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I did this window. I wiped this window down, but I didn't put any cleaner on it, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow before I leave. I don't think it's supposed to rain anymore, so it's what it is. But you know, let's crank this thing over. Let it run for a little bit. Always squeaks right at the beginning until the battery and shit levels out, which it will in a minute. Come on, you can do it. Either way, it will here in a second. Yeah. Just hanging out. Doing it. There it goes. It's starting to climb. And it's gone. The squeak is gone. So I'll just let the oil run through and mix through for a little bit. Let that back airbags build. Let that fuel mix in a little bit. And then shut it back down. Sit for the night. Wake up early, run up, shower. Well, I'm going to shower here in a little bit probably, and I'll probably shower in the morning too, just because I'm going to have, I still have 5 showers. I got 5 showers right now, and I've been gone for 3 weeks, and I still have 5, so I haven't used them all. By the time I get back home, I'll probably have 8 or 9, and then drop that trailer, and then I'll come back out. But Yeah, I can't wait to be able to use that window thing. I think that's awesome. That was awesome that he gave that to me. It was nice meeting him. It was good hanging out with him. I appreciate someone who watches the channel, tells me the other guys that I'm friends with, you know what I'm saying, Steve, Tim, James, that he watches their channels too, so that's always nice. And you know, I went out to eat with him and we hung out and we chatted, you know what I'm saying. Then he brought that over. He's like, yeah man, I can't use it, it'll be perfect for you. I'm, okay, I can't wait to use it when it's warmer in the future, you know what I mean. But for right now, we're saying I may turn some tunes on, let it run for a little bit, and then go in and shower. Watch at last year I was in Miami. I watched the national championship game. I watched Michigan beat Washington in Miami tonight. Hopefully I'll watch Notre Dame beat Ohio State in Fort Pierce, and then tomorrow I will grab a trailer and head north back to see my baby, because hopefully this weekend the baby will come home. We'll be getting the baby. The baby will be coming home, and we'll be new parents. So wish me luck. Hopefully everything works out, and I make it home in time to see the baby, and we'll be new parents with the baby. So I know you're as excited as I am. I'm so excited I can't deny it.